Alright, today we're going to be talking about Chapter 11, Lesson 3. This is all about polygons. So, there's something very special about polygons. It says the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a polygon is figured out by the equation of n minus 2 times 180. And n represents the number of sides. Something also very interesting, this n minus 2, this is the number of triangles needed to make a polygon. So for example, if we look at this table here, this here is a triangle. It has 3 sides. It takes one triangle to make this, so 1 times 180 is 180. Remember from lesson 2, sum of angles in a triangle is 180. This here is a quadrilateral. It has 4 sides. Takes 2 triangles to make it. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 2 times 180 is 360. Same thing with this pentagon here. Takes 3 triangles and 5 sides. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Multiply that by 180. Same thing with a hexagon. 6 sides. 6 minus 2 is 4, and it takes 4 triangles. Multiply that by 180 to get the sum of interior angles of a hexagon. So let's use the formula to figure out how many degrees the sum of measures of the interior angles of a shape with 13 sides. They lose count after 12, so they do 13 gone. So, formula. N is the number of sides. N is 13. 13 minus 2 is 11. And if I do 11 times 180, I would get 1,980 degrees. Let's look at example 2 here now. So a designer created a new logo for a bank. The logo is shown below. Find the measure of one interior angle in the regular pentagon, which means regular means all sides and angles are equal. Which means I'm only looking for one of these. So I'm still going to do the exact same process. The pentagon has 5 sides. 5 minus 2 is 3. And 3 times 180 is 540 degrees. That's all of them together. I only want to know what one of them is. So I'm going to take that 540, divide by the number of angles. 540 divided by 5 is 108 degrees. So one angle of a regular pentagon is 108 degrees. And last but not least, we talked about interior, so now we get to talk about exterior angles. Same thing with a triangle. The only difference is of any polygon. So it's not just triangles, it's any polygon. If you add them all up, you get 360 degrees. So for example, if I look at this pentagon, there are 5 exterior angles. If I add up all 5 angles, I get 360 degrees. Now, the cool thing is, a regular polygon, that means, remember, all interior angles are equal. That also means that all exterior angles are equal as well. So what I would do is I would take 360, which is the sum of all of them, divide by the number of sides, and I would get one exterior angle. So let's utilize that information to find the answer to example 3. Find the measure of one exterior angle of a regular hexagon. So hexagon, hex, what that means is 6 sides. So if the exterior angles of a regular polygon add up to 360, I'm going to divide that by the number of angles, which would be 6. So an exterior angle of a hexagon would be 60 degrees. All right, this is the end of lesson 3. If you have any questions, please let me know.